Hi everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome, 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 welcome. Good evening everyone. Today is our convocation and we are going to be celebrating every student that have passed through the GCC course. All right. So if you are excited to be here, I want okay. Type in your name and let us know where you're joining us from. Type in your name and let us know where you're joining us from. Your name and where you are joining us from. I'm excited tonight because it's been a long time coming. Sorry about that, guys. My sincere apology. Sorry about that. I'm very, very sorry. Sorry for the whole background noise. It was due to two different systems connecting. Okay. All right. So welcome. Thank you so much, Joy. Good evening. Hi, everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm excited that we are here. I want us to share the link of this live session because it's our convocation and we should not be here alone. We should have people that should be here to celebrate us, guys. Isn't that the plan? Wasn't that the plan? All right, so if you're joining us, let us know where you're joining us from. Tell us your name and tell us where you're joining from. Yes, Joy, I see you. Happy convocation. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hi, everyone. If you're joining us, please let us know in the comment section that you're here. Tell us your name and tell us where you're joining us from. Tell us your name, tell us where you are joining us from. I'm excited that this is finally a reality and we have come to convocate three different GCC class students, okay? GCC 01, GCC 02, GCC 03. And I want to say happy convocation to all of us. Happy convocation to all of us. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we shall rejoice and be glad in it. Happy convocation, everyone. Happy convocation, everyone. Welcome, Godwin. I see you. Thank you for joining us. If you're joining us, I want you to say something in the comment section. Tell us your name and tell us where you are joining us from, okay? Tell us your name and tell us where you're joining us from. So we get to celebrate you. I'm excited that you are all here. So today's convocation, and we are just quickly going to, have a rundown of everything we've done so far. But most importantly, we are going to be celebrating ourselves, we are going to be asking questions, and we are going to be awarding the best student for the year. Yes, the best student for the year. So far this year, we've had three different GCC classes. We've had GCC 01, 02, and 03. And this should be probably the last or second to the last GCC class for the year. So we are going to be awarding the best graduating students. We are going to be giving everyone their certificates. We are going to be asking our questions and you get to have answers, okay? We're also going to have a quick rundown of everything that we've learned so far in the GCC class. So if you are joining us, I want to be sure that you can hear me loud and clear. Let us know your name. Tell us your name and tell us where you're joining us from, okay? Tell us your name and tell us where you're joining us from. We want to see your comment on the comment section so we can celebrate you, okay? So tell us your name, tell where you're joining us from, and say hello to us. I want to see our comments on the comment section. I want to see our comments on the comment section. Welcome to this convocation ceremony where we are going to be celebrating every single student that have gone through the GCC class. It was a very tough season because there were so many demands on us. to keep up with the classes. Some of us had other tight schedule they need to meet up with, but then they had to make our time to enjoy every single class we've had so far. Okay, so it's really a big sacrifice that we made to get to learn these things, to get to practice as well. Most of us did very well in our assessments, and most of us did not still submit the assessment, but most of us did the assessment, we did the assignments, and I was really impressed by the growth. I was really impressed by the way we presented our copies, the arrangements, the use of words, punctuations, word construction, sentence construction, and the way we created our offers and our CTAs. We did wonderfully well. Some of you have already sent me like 4 different copies since the beginning of this class, and I was so impressed. Okay, why some were still writing their first copy, some were already writing their 4th copy, and I was like, wow, okay. I was really surprised. Okay, but we really impressed me, and I must celebrate each and every one of us. Okay, welcome, Grace. I see you. Thank you so much for joining us. So the highlights of tonight's convocation is number 1, we are going to be celebrating every single student that have gone to the GCC class. Then number 2, we are going to be awarding the best graduating students. Okay, we are going to be awarding the best graduating students. Who is going to be our best graduating student? I mean, I know we're not expecting that to happen, but it is happening. Like for real, it is happening. So who is going to be our best graduating student? I didn't want to break the news at this point, but I want us to be expectant, okay? I know it's not okay, it was not in your plan. We're not expecting to hear that, but that's what it is. Okay. So we're going to be awarding the best graduating students, and then we're going to be certifying every single student. And like I also mentioned earlier, we are going to be asking our questions and receiving answers. If you have any question whatsoever, any area that you're confused, any area that you need clarification, whatever your questions are, this is the class where we get to answer questions, we get to convocate you, we get to certify you, give you your certificate, and we also get to award the best graduating student for the 3 sets. Okay, so I see you, Henry. Thank you so much for joining us from Kaduna. Thank you so much for joining us. Yes, happy convocation to all of us. I see us in the comment section. Happy convocation to all of us. I celebrate us. I celebrate us. All right, guys. So to begin, we are first of all going to be saying a very short word of prayer, and then we kick off. Let's pray. Lord, we thank you. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you for how you led us through this class, this GCC class, and we've come to learn a lot. And today we've come to be certified, and we've come to celebrate the lessons we've learned. And the students in this classes, we give you praise, and we invite the Holy Spirit to be with us and help us. Everything we've learned sticks with us, and we go forth to practice. We know that by your ability and by your strength, we can go out there and do exploits with this skill we've learned. We know that you're the one that gives us the ability to create wealth. And so we trust you to empower us even tonight in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. All right. So if you're still with me, I want you to say I'm with you on the comment section. I want you to say I am with you on the comment section before we get into the next thing. So the next thing we're going to be doing is to give a rundown of everything that we've done, a 5-minute rundown of everything we've done in the GCC class and how you can have access to them, okay? Further instructions on what to do after this convocation. So if you're still with me, I want you to say, I am with you on the comment section. Say, I am with you on the comment section. I am with you on the comment section. Once I see that, we'll continue with the next thing we have. After this session, we are then going to be awarding the best graduating students. And then we have a final speech. We certify ourselves and we get to go, okay? This is not supposed to be a very long session. It's supposed to be a very short session tonight, okay? So we all can go and rest. So if you are with me, I want you to say, I am still with you on the comment section. I am still with you on the comment section. I need to have some energy here. I need to see some energy on the comment section. Say, I am still with you. Guys, if we don't say it, okay. If you don't say it, we'll all say, okay, okay, okay. I see the comments now. I see the comments. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're with me and you can hear me loud and clear. All right, so the GCC class is the Genius Copywriting class, and each class, we have three classes. We've had three classes so far. We've had the GCC 01, we've had the GCC 02, we've had the GCC 03. We've not convocated the GCC 01 and GCC 02, and that was why we had to merge the three convocations to happen on the same day. Okay, now the GCC class is a Genius Copywriting class where you get to learn every single thing the about copywriting. And I had to send the schedule for us to us. Okay, when the class started, we also had to get our matriculation numbers when the class started, and the scope or yeah, the scope, the goal of the GCC class was to teach us everything about copywriting, starting from what copywriting is, down to what marketing is, down to the fundamentals of copywriting, down to the building blocks of copywriting and how to write the different copies, the sales copy, the ads copy, email copy, and we also got down to learning social media management, how we can go out there and pitch our business, how we can go out there and brand ourselves, how we can go out there and get clients. I taught us how to close deals. I taught us the emotional triggers. And then taught us, I dedicated two different classes to teach us the building blocks of copywriting, every single thing, every single ingredient that should be there in your copy. And all these videos are still on this YouTube channel. So if you are just joining us, if you are here to celebrate the students and you want to register for the copywriting class, you can just send me a DM or you can just write a comment on any of the videos on this YouTube channel and we get to add you up in class, okay? But basically, this YouTube channel has videos on copywriting, okay? Mainly on copywriting, mainly on copywriting, social media management, and other videos are coming up, including video editing classes, how to use Canva, how to start your YouTube channel, and the rest of other videos that are coming up. Okay, but on this channel, most of the videos are on copywriting. And for all the students in both GCC 1 to GCC 3, the videos of our classes are also here on the YouTube channel, on this YouTube channel, so you can always have access to it. All of them are in one playlist, and by the end of this convocation, I'm going to send the link to that playlist to us. Okay, I'm going to send it on the group chat so that you forever have access to all the classes we've had. That playlist is going to have everything about copywriting and every class we've had so far. Then I'm also going to be sending out by the end of this convocation the resources. Okay, access to resources that we've had that contain everything about copywriting. Okay, resources on copywriting. Books on copywriting, both the ones that are written by foreign writers and Nigerian authors, okay? So you're going to have access to all that. Sorry, I have to clear this chat. Sorry, I have to clear this chat. Sorry about that. Hi everyone. Sorry for that. I'm so sorry for that. I was trying to block off the comments that came in, and then I mistakenly pressed the wrong thing. All right, my apologies. Hi everyone. Welcome Salome. Welcome Chukwemeka. Good evening to you, Chukwemeka Salome. You're welcome. All right, my apologies for that. I sincerely do not know why they keep doing this on every live chat, and I keep blocking them each time, but it still they keep just invading chats. I'm sorry about that. Okay. All right. So I was giving us a quick rundown on the things we've learned so far. On the things we've learned so far in copywriting, and so everything was strategically placed so that we could have a full grasp of what copywriting is all about and what marketing is all about as well. So the combination of copywriting and marketing is what we learn in the GCC class, and we effectively handled that, though it took the GCC 1 class and the GCC 2 class a long time to finish their classes, but every single person had all the classes that we were supposed to learn, okay, all the lessons that we're supposed to learn. Videos on copywriting will still be uploaded on this page, on this channel, even after today. So you can always come back to this channel to see videos on copywriting and to enjoy any single topic at all you want. Okay, so if there are more topics you want us to talk about, if there are areas that you're confused, if there are things that you want us to still do on this channel, videos you want us to upload on videos that you want us to upload on this channel, okay? If there are other questions on copywriting or other topics on copywriting that you feel we should make a video on, please do well to send it to me as a message. You can send it to my WhatsApp. You can send it on WhatsApp, you can send it in class, and we'll get to create those videos for this channel and upload it, okay? So every single week, you're still going to be getting videos on copywriting to keep you updated on what's happening in the copywriting industry, to keep you updated on how to become how to improve your skill as a copywriter. And we're also going to be inviting different speakers to talk to us on copywriting, okay? So make sure that you're still subscribed to this channel. And if you have not subscribed, please guys, subscribe. The goal is for us to reach 500 subscribers before the end of this month. And we're already doing great. We're already doing great. I mean, we are hitting 300 very soon. And before you know it, before the end of this month, we are going to hit 500. So if you're yet to subscribe, please do well to join this family, because there are lots of content that you are going to gain, you're going to learn from this channel, okay? So thank you all so much for being a part of the GCC class. It was really a time of connecting with us. It was really a time of learning, a time of teaching, a time of growing our skills, a time to become better. And I must celebrate each and every one of you that challenged me during the tests and during the in-course. We did great. We did great. We did great. I'm so proud of us. Some of us wrote our first copy, and I asked them, "Is this really your first copy?" Because they were so excellent. They were so excellent, and it was obvious that this paid attention to every single detail that that we taught in class. And I was so impressed. I was so impressed. I was so impressed. So I want to encourage you. There are basic things that you must keep doing as a copywriter, even outside of these lessons we've had so far. We are going to be certified, yes, and we are going to be, we are going to be called copywriters out there because we've had this series of lessons, okay? But then there are basic things we have to keep doing, just like we know there is a continuous education where you have to keep learning to improve your skill, where you have to keep learning to be better, and where you have to do more, okay? So I want to just highlight, before we start giving the awards, we award our best graduating students. I want to just quickly give us a rundown of the basic things you must keep in mind as a copywriter, even after this whole class, okay? Number one thing is that for you to build your skill as a copywriter, you must write every single day. Hello, Chibeze, I see you. Welcome. Thank you for joining us, okay? So as a copywriter, you must learn to write every single day. Once you stop writing, your skill is going to gradually reduce. Okay, your excellence, your effectivity is going to gradually reduce. So you must learn to write every single day, no matter how little it is. Even if it's just the headline that you're writing each day, even if it's just the body, even if it's just your social media platform, make sure you're writing every day and you're looking for ways to improve your skills. Okay, always use Grammarly. Okay, I already told us about Grammarly and how to use it to correct your sentence structures and words, use of words. So use those different resources that I've taught us already in class. Use them often and on. Practice every single day. Don't forget to read your copy out loud. No matter how excellent you are or you think you have become, make sure you're reading your copy out loud. And I still do it even now, okay? No matter what I write, especially if it's a copy, I still read it out loud from beginning to the end, because as I'm reading it out loud, I'm seeing my mistakes and I am correcting them. So as a copywriter, no matter how far you go, make sure you don't stop reading your copy out loud, okay? Make sure you don't stop practicing. Number 3, make sure you don't stop putting together your swipe files, okay? Even up till today, as I'm walking on the road, as I'm in a transit, as I'm in a bus or in any ride at all, I still look at the billboards, I still look at the posters, I still look at adverts, okay? And I still learn from them. I still ask myself questions. How could I have done, what would I have done different if I'm the one to write the copy for this billboard? Or what would I have done? How would I target? How will I write my headline if I was the one to write this particular copy for this particular business or the other business? So I still look at those adverts. They're everywhere, okay? You won't be looking for them. You won't even search for them because they're everywhere. They come to you, but you just have to pay attention to them. So make sure that your mind is active, okay? When you're walking on the streets, when you're browsing through your phone and you're seeing different advertisements, make sure you're paying attention to those ones that relate with your niche, okay? Because it's in admiring, is in learning, is in studying those people that have done very well in your niche that you'll be able to improve your skill, okay? So pay attention to details, go outside the box, look at what other people are doing, learn, and if there are systems that work, if there are structures that have been working for them, you can always learn from it and apply it in your own business, okay? Now, don't forget to also follow people that have gone far in your niche. People that are doing well in your niche. After now, if you've not done this, please go and do it. Go on social media platforms, search for those that are doing well in your niche, okay? Search for copywriters that are doing very well. Follow them. By following them, they get to motivate you. Each day they drop things. It motivates you to also write, okay? It motivates you to see how far copywriting has come, how effective a copywriter can be. Sometimes when I want to lose the vibe, I just go on social media platform and I search for copywriters, okay? I search for other copywriters, those that I follow, both those that are in Nigeria, those that are outside Nigeria. I just search around to know what's up with them, what update are they giving, what's the new thing they are doing, what are the new inventions, what are the new creatives, what exactly are they doing. So by listening to them, by watching what they are doing, by reading their write-ups, I just get motivated. And I know that there's so much more out there in copywriting that I can do and I can become, okay? So it's quite challenging. Make sure that you get a community of other copywriters outside the GCC class, okay? Connect with other copywriters. Connect with people that have gone far. Follow them on social media platforms. Follow them on Facebook. Follow them on Twitter. Follow them on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a very good platform where you get to see a lot of them. You get to see lots of copywriters, okay? Follow them. There's this girl I admire so much on LinkedIn, and she's consistent. Her name is Chukwemeka Kindness. A 16-year-old girl, thereabouts. I can't remember her age. I don't think she's up to 18, okay? She writes every single day, and she's consistent. She's a copywriter. She writes every single day. Each time I open my LinkedIn, I must see her post every single day, and she's consistent with it. She has thousands of followers right now. So these people are people that you follow, and they just get to motivate you. So go out there, look for people that are doing very well in your niche, look for people that are doing very well in copywriting, and follow them, okay? I also encourage us to go and look at Dan Lock's videos on YouTube. Nigerians, they are already a brand and they are doing very well in copywriting. You have their videos available. You can always look at any of their videos to gain inspiration, to learn, or to pick one or two, okay? So they are there when it comes to marketing especially. Alex Catoni is very good when it comes to copywriting itself, any kind of copywriting whatsoever. So make sure you follow these people, okay? Franklin also does well. Franklin Emmanuel also does well in copywriting and affiliate marketing. So you can also follow him on Twitter, on Facebook. I follow him as well, okay? So there are other awesome copywriters out there that are doing very well. Make sure you connect with them. They are really going to help you stay through, okay? They're going to help you know that there is so much more in copywriting that you need to explore and you need to keep improving yourself. And you also get to see opportunities, because sometimes they post different opportunities where they just give you something or tell you something that is about to happen, a big event that is about to happen, and it makes you want to connect. Like, you just have to connect, okay? You just have to find a way to join so you improve your skills. So these are the different people that you can always follow on any of their social media platforms to be a better copywriter. So practice these things, do them outside of what you've learned. These are just extra tips that I just want to emphasize on, so that even beyond the classes, you're still doing very well as a copywriter. And I want to encourage us to revisit the classes. I mean, every single thing I promise to teach us are there, and their topics are there. Okay, I told us I'm going to send a playlist to us that contains every single lecture we've had in class, so that any topic you want to review again, you can always come back to review those topics, and always come back to look at what we learned. So do well to revisit those topics, do well to revisit them again and again, and they will definitely help you, remember everything you've learned so far. All right. So far so good. I want to celebrate us. And finally, I promise us that there's going to be a 1 month free coaching training for us. Okay, so that means that in the next 1 month, if you have any challenge as a copywriter, you can always reach out. If you have any, sorry, Zina, you said any suggestion on what? I don't know exactly when the message entered or what I was saying when it entered. Okay, for copywriters to follow. So I've given you a list of them, okay? I don't know if you heard that before you asked the questions, but I've given you a list of copywriters to follow, okay, on different social media platforms. You can follow any of them. You can follow Download, Alex Catoni, Franklin Emmanuel. You can follow Emmanuel Prince, okay? Emmanuel Akbe, Prince of Copywriting. You can follow him. You can follow Kindness Chukwemeka on LinkedIn. She's also a very good copywriter. These are people I follow, okay? And a couple of them, I can't really remember their names, but I follow them on their social media platforms. So these are copywriters that you can follow. There are more, okay? And basically what I usually do is, these top copywriters, I get to follow who they follow, okay? So I go to their followers and I look for copywriters among their followers, or those they are following rather, okay? And I just look for people that they follow, because those people are also into copywriting. And I tend to check out their page, and if I like what they are doing, I follow them, okay? So check out these few, and from there you can spread your tentacles by reaching out to whoever they are following, okay? So there are tons of them. Yes, there's also Mukolo, okay? There's also Andy Mukolo. Yes, Andy Mukolo. I follow him on Twitter. He's also a very good copywriter. He does well on Twitter. He writes long threads on copywriting. So follow him, Andy Mukolo. So he's also another very good copywriter. All right. So yeah, as I was saying, how was I saying again? All right, so I was emphasizing the need to practice every single thing you've learned in this class. The difference between you and those that learn but then they don't see results is practice, okay? If you finish learning we had lectures back to back for 2 weeks stretch. We had lectures back to back almost every single day, especially for those of us in GCC 3. We had video lectures back to back, okay? So the results you're going to see is going to be dependent on how much you practice. So for the next 1 month, you're free to write copies and send to me, and I will review them and give you feedback, okay, for the next 1 month. So that's a free coaching session I promised us. For the next 1 month, feel free to write copies, okay, for any business around you and send to me, and I will be willing to review them and give you feedback, okay? So don't forget that I'm coaching for the next one month, but I'm not going to be reaching out to you as often as, okay? You are the one that will do the work and give me feedback. You are the one that will go and write copies and give me feedback. If I don't see any copy from you, then there's nothing I'm going to correct. So do well to go out there. You have to do the work by going out there. And one thing that copywriters do is that most times we start or we learn or we spend time or pay money to learn copywriting. But after learning, we go back and continue the way we used to be. We do not write, we do not pitch, we do nothing. Okay. If you continue that way, you are not going to see results. So you have to do the work. You have to go out there and pitch businesses. You have to go out there and talk to one certain time, why are you the richest man on earth? Okay. And he said that the reason why he's the richest man on earth is because he doesn't throw away opportunities. Okay. Even the little opportunity, he makes use of them. So the slightest opportunity, people around you, people in your neighborhood, okay, people in your friends, those little opportunities that you see someone post something on their social media platform, and then your spirit gives you an instinct and tells you, talk to this person, ask the person to give you opportunity to write a copy for them, or ask the person to help you to ask the person to allow you market their products. Those little instincts are things you just obey, and you begin to see results, you begin to see the money coming in. Okay, the businesses I've written copies for, most of them I pitched to them by myself. I met them and asked them to allow me write copies for them. Okay, and they get to pay me for writing the copy. So you have to go out there and do the work. If you're waiting for people to just come and meet you, we spent time in the GCC class teaching us social media management. And the reason why we had to bring in that topic, because it's a different course on its own, but the reason why we had to bring in that topic into the copywriting class is because as a copywriter, you need to learn how to grow your social media platform. Because you need business, you need people, you need customers, you need clients, and you have to be the one to go out there to grow your audience. Okay, let people know what you do. Let people know what you do. I tell us personally that I don't enjoy freelancing on freelancing apps, okay, freelancing platforms like Upwork and Fiverr. I don't enjoy doing that because when I said doing it was a real struggle. Okay, there were so many people I pitched to. There were so many applications I submitted, but I wasn't getting most of them. Okay, I wasn't getting most of them. So I decided not to be waiting for such platforms, but to make use of people around me, to make use of businesses around me, because these businesses do not even have an idea of what copywriting is about, and yet these things are available for them. Okay, so I have to be the one to now go to people that I know, people around me, or online businesses to pitch my business to them. Okay, and I began to see more results than I got when I was working at those other freelancing platforms. So do not wait, do not fold your hands and think that the work is just going to be done on its own. You are the one that will do the work. Sometimes I spend hours writing just one copy. Why? Because I want it to be excellent. I want to impress. Okay. Sometimes they tell me, okay, I need a copy urgently. I tell them, is it possible for me to write or send it the next day? Okay, like I need extra time because sometimes I write urgent copies and then it doesn't give me time to do my market research very well. Okay, for the ones that need urgent responses, I try as much as I can to still produce something. But for the ones I really want to do the work, I tell them give me 24 hours. Okay, and I get to use that hour to write, to give my time to research, because research is where the major work is. You have to research. The research is going to give you more information on what to write. So it's a lot. Some people take 7 days to write one copy. Some people take 1 week, and they are really into like businesses that they get to pay them so much money. Okay, it might not be 450 words, but they will take one week. And in that 1 week, what are they doing? They are doing market research. Okay, they are studying the competitors. They are studying the customer profiles. They are doing several studies, and by the time they pick up their pen to write, it's going to be, it won't just be words, it won't just be normal words, it will be the right words that will persuade the right audience. Okay, so make sure that you're going out there to do, that you give your time. Don't be quick to make money. I must emphasize this. Don't be quick to make money. Don't be thinking that, okay, now that you've studied copywriting for 2 weeks, and when you just go out there, the money is going to come easily. It doesn't work like that. Most times you have to, remain consistent, okay, over time. You have to do the work again and again and again. And personally, when I started, the idea was not really to make money. So that was why I was charging little amount of money, okay? Even though I was giving more, but I was charging little, because the aim is what? To build an audience that know that you can do this and can trust you to do it, okay? So let that be your goal first. Let me build an audience. Let me get people to know what I do. Let me build my skill. And by the time you have so much value to offer, people are going to exchange money for that value. People are going to be willing to exchange money for that value. Okay? And I told us that value equals what? Money. The more you add value to people's life, the more you give value to people's life, the more the money is going to come. So as a copywriter, let money not be your drive. The money will come, but yes, let money not be your drive. You can give yourself 1 full month. Social media skills we've talked about, how to get people to trust you, like you, and know you. That video is still here on my channel, a KLT formula, okay? The KLT formula, how to get people to know you, like you, and trust you. You can take out your time and study it and apply those things that you should do to build your audience. By the time you've done that and people are knowing you for what you do and understanding your brand, then it will be easy for them to exchange money for value. People don't buy because they like it. They don't buy because you're making so much noise or you're out there all the time. They buy because you have a value to offer. You have something to give to them. You have value and they are willing to exchange money for that value. So go for value rather than going for money. Pursue value rather than pursuing money. Most of us miss the lectures we had, and I don't know how we are expecting to have everything we need to know about copywriting if you miss the classes. But good enough, the lectures are still there. So do well to visit those lectures. Learn every single thing we've talked about. Apply them. Be out for value, okay? Pursue value. Desire to make more impact. Desire to grow. Desire to add more, more knowledge to what you have already, okay? Desire to practice and practice and practice. And desire to ask people for reviews. So as you're practicing, as you're writing, ask your friends for reviews. What do you think about this I wrote? Do you like it? Was he able to convince you? Do you think you can convince the next person? Make sure you're doing the work. By the time you've done this for 1 month, it's really going to be easy for you to go out there and say, okay, now I want to, I want to monetize my skill. It's going to be easy for them to pay you because they know that you're good at what you do. Now, finally for this class, okay, finally for this brief talk, before we get into our word part, I want to teach us how to make money on social media platform using copywriting in terms of branding, okay? In terms of branding, I just want to highlight that very quickly. So some of us we're dedicated enough and we learned every single thing about copywriting in the GCC class, and I celebrate us. Now, some of us want to teach this course, okay? Aside learning, aside practicing, aside pitching our businesses, and aside writing copies for people or even freelancing, okay? There's another part of copywriting that I taught us about, and that is the brand copywriting, okay? So by the time you've practiced, by the time you've learned a lot, by the time you've had experiences and you've compiled so much knowledge on copywriting, based on your experience and based on what you learned, and you want to start teaching copywriting, okay? Or probably you have another product already, or you learned another skill, or you have something else that you think you can offer. Maybe you know a lot about self-development. Maybe you know a lot about video editing. Maybe you know a lot about baking cake. Some of us in my class said yes, that we are into baking cake and we want to sell our business. I want to encourage us to teach, okay? Teaching has a way of helping you learn and also has a way of helping you teach other people. So it's another way you can make money, okay? It's another way you can monetize your skill, no matter the skill you have. And since you've learned copywriting, you can go out there and write beautiful copy for your business and for your class, okay? Now, if you want to start teaching the skill you've learned, if you want to start teaching how to bake cake, you're very good at baking cake and you want to teach how to bake cake, the first thing you must do is to get an audience, okay? An audience that listens to you. Remember that copywriting is handy in every single thing, okay? Copywriting comes handy in every single thing. Then I've said, can we run Facebook sponsor ads to get clients? Okay, I'll answer that. Let me just finish up what I'm saying. I'll definitely answer that, okay? All right, so if you now want to teach your skill, let's say you know how to bake cake and you want your audience to, you want to teach and or you want to have an audience that you can teach how to bake cake, okay? Number one thing you must do is you have to get an audience. You have to get an audience. You might be the best cake, might be the best baker in the world, but if you don't have an audience that know what you can do, there is no how they will patronize you. There's no how they want to exchange their money for your cake. So the first goal is to make sure that you get an audience, okay? Get an audience, get an audience, get an audience, get an audience that know you, get an audience that trusts you, get an audience that understands you and know that you have so much value to give. And how will you get that audience? Create a WhatsApp class, create a Zoom class, create a YouTube class, create video classes, create a video course, okay? And first of all, don't be after the money, okay? So you can just call people, I have a free class on how to bake cake, okay? And you write a beautiful copy, get a beautiful design and post it out there, okay? You can run it as a Facebook ads, you can run it on your social media platforms like WhatsApp and YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, on any social media platform at all you have. You can post it there and tell people to come. Now, the reason why you're doing it free is not because the money is not important to you. The money is important to you. Of course, you need the money. But without an audience that know you, like you, and trust you, it would be difficult to get what money. So you bring them in and have a free class for them. Run a free class for them. Let them get to have a test of what you have. Let them get to, just the way you want to buy. Let's say you want to buy groundnut by the roadside, and you just get to take some to test. Okay, let them have a little test. Don't give them everything. Let them have a little test. And if they are comfortable with how you offer your value, if they actually want more, then they'll be willing to register for the master class or for the other classes you're going to run, where you're going to teach them more and they're going to pay. Okay, so that applies to every business. Whether you want to start teaching copywriting, whether you want to start teaching how to bake, whether you want to start teaching how to do affiliate marketing, or whatever business at all you have, make sure you're after value, okay? Make sure you're after value. Make sure you gain an audience before you start thinking about money. Don't be pursuing money and lose sight of the people that are actually giving you the money, okay? If your focus is on the money will be running from you. But if your focus is on the value, the money will follow the value and come, okay? So don't forget these things, guys. Don't forget these things. And it will help you make more money as a copywriter. We've taught us the art. You already know how to write. But this is now the marketing part, the business part of it, which you must also apply for your copy to generate income for you, okay? Now, to answer the questions, he said, can we run Facebook sponsor ads to get clients? Yes, you can. You can run Facebook ads to get clients, okay? If you have the funds for it, you're free to run Facebook ads. For the GCC 3 class, we did not have time to teach us how to run Facebook ads, but I've already done a video on that with Joshua. But we wanted Joshua to come this time around. I told us that we are going to host him, but his schedule was very tight, okay? His schedule was very tight, so he wasn't able to come. But then I invited him for the GCC 2 class and GCC 1 class. He came and he taught how to run Facebook ads, and the video is still here on this YouTube channel. So visit that video. Just type in, just go to the live session, okay, on this channel, and look for how to run Facebook ads. That's the title of the video. So you also see Joshua's picture on it. So you get to see it and you get to, you get to watch the video. So he shared his screen and broke down how to run a Facebook ad. He broke it down in the simplest form. Okay, how to run an effective Facebook ad that generates. And this is something he has done for years. You know, Joshua, he does online business. That is what he's into. Okay, everything sales, everything marketing. He's the master in it. So we had to invite him to teach us how to run Facebook ads. So go and visit that video and you see a rundown of how to run Facebook ads. So as a copywriter, yes, you can run Facebook ads. I mean, if you write a copy and people don't see it, it might not generate, okay? So when you write a copy, you are free to run Facebook ads to get more audience. And he told us how to select our audience, how to select our target audience, how to fix the settings, okay? How to select an audience, what to put in there, the settings to change, the one to leave the way it is, the emphasis. He just gave us step by step, and he shared the screen so every single person every single person in that class saw what he did, and the video is still there. So you can go there and watch step by step on how to set up a Facebook ad that would convert, the one that would convert. Okay. Now, first of all, remember that you must identify your target audience. Sometimes you can write a copy that is meant for students, but the way you wrote the copy, you're targeting adults, you're targeting postgraduates, you're not using the student language. Remember that for each audience you're targeting, the format of the copy is going to be different. Okay, the words of the copy is going to be different. So the reason why you must do your customer profiling, and the reason why you must identify your audience, okay, before you start writing your copy. The reason why you must do your market research before writing your copy. So before you also set up your Facebook ads, get to know who the copy is meant for. Then you can put there on the settings, okay, where you have your demography, or you have your audience. You can target it to students. You can target it to people that have ever searched, people that have interest in copywriting. Facebook has that too. Okay, so you can target it to people that have interest in copywriting. If your copy is for those that have interest in cake baking or those that have interest in affiliate marketing, don't forget to target it to those people. If not, your copy will be beautiful, but it's not convert. Okay, so go back and watch that video on how to set up your Facebook account, or on how to run a Facebook ad to get more clients and apply every single thing you're going to see there. Joshua and Bob broke it down to the barest minimum, and it's something that you watch and you don't understand. Okay, so go check that out. You can always run Facebook ads to get customers. Okay, for some of my classes, I run Facebook ads to get classes. For some of the competitions I've done, I run Facebook ads and I get clients. I get people registering. I get responses. So Facebook ads works all the time. And Facebook ads is the easiest and cheapest ad to run. YouTube ads is very expensive. But Facebook ads and Instagram ads are very cheap, affordable, and they still get to your target audience. And one of the things you must also learn is that Facebook, and Joshua emphasized it in that class too, that Facebook pushes ads when they see that you're willing to pay. The more the money you're willing to pay, the more it gets to the target audience. Now, there's one hack I used to use when I want to run Facebook ads, and it has worked for me all the times I use it. Okay, so sometimes I would tell them that I want to run the ad for 1 week, or tell them that I want to run the ad for 10,000 naira or 20,000 naira, and I'll put such a high amount of money and put a high number of in the number of days I want the ad to run. Okay, now because they've seen that I imputed 10,000 naira or more, Joshua emphasized that if you want to run an ad, make sure you're ready to spend at least 3,000 naira, because when Facebook knows that you're about to spend at least 3,000 naira, then they will push your ads. Okay, they will take it wide. Okay, they'll get it to more persons and more audience, more clients. So make sure you're willing to spend at least 3,000 naira when you want to run an ad if you want it to be effective. So as I was saying, the hack I use, so I just set it in such a way that it appears as though I'm ready to actually spend so much money. Okay, but I just monitor and watch it every single day. So by the time it has run for 1 day or 2 days, I might be satisfied with the outcome I get, and I will end the ads. Okay, so but then I would have spent at least 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000. From 3,000, the conversion rate becomes bigger and higher. Okay, so make sure that you invest, and also make sure that you can use this hack. You let Facebook know that you're actually willing to spend to run an ad. But you're always free to end an ad whenever you want to end it, at the first day, second day, third day, when you're satisfied with the conversion you have. Okay. All right, so Henry said, I don't really have a presence on social media. I recently joined Facebook because of the knowledge and value I have gotten here. How do I make myself known through my personal life and then my career? Okay, I know Emmanuel Lombardi did a class on that, just need more clarity. All right, so if you have more questions, please do well to post it as soon as possible, because once is 55 minutes or 1 hour of this class, we are going to stop answering questions, and we are going to give our award to the best graduating students and call it a night. Okay, so if you have further questions, please do well to ask. All right, so to answer your question, Hen, first of all, I must say thank you so much for this. I see a review here as well. Okay, so I'm glad you started Facebook because of what you've gained in this class. I mean, it is remarkable. Okay, Facebook is one of the easiest platform where you can get both followers, where you can easily connect with people, where your post can actually get to more people without you even stressing. Just post and leave it to get people. It's one of the easiest platform. Okay, though for businesses, Instagram is very good. Okay, for interaction, for fun, for business as well, Twitter is there. Okay, for LinkedIn, yes, to post your progress, to pitch your business, to get work, LinkedIn is there for you. Okay, now if you just started or if you just came on a particular social media platform, the first thing I advise people to do is, first of all, set up your account professionally. Okay, set up your account professionally. Emmanuel Lomba emphasized on your profile picture, on your profile description, and every single setting in your profile. So make sure that you're setting it up in a standard professional way. Okay, don't just put up any picture there. Go to a studio, take a proper picture. These things are going to cost you, but you're trying to set up a standard. You're trying to put up something professional that will convince someone to patronize your business. Okay, so first thing you must do, and advice that you do, is go and snap a proper studio picture. If you don't have the funds, yes, I know time might come where you're just starting and you have zero capital. If you don't have the funds, you have a friend that have an iPhone, tell that friend, and so they, please, can I use your phone to snap a picture? Look for a beautiful background which you can find anywhere without paying. Wear a beautiful dress which you must have already had. You already have. Okay. Look for a background. Make sure it's in a well lighted place, and take a picture with your iPhone or with the iPhone, with a friend's iPhone. Transfer it to your phone and post on your social media page. So that is going to make sure it's a professional picture. Okay, so your attire should look professional, everything should be well packaged. Now set up your name, find out or decide what should be the name of my channel, what should be the name of my social media platform. Now I personally prefer to use my name because I know that sometimes businesses change. Okay, if I use copywriting as the name of my page or my channel or whatever, what if tomorrow I decide that this page is no longer for copywriting, or I add something else to the copywriting? Okay, Zena, please let us know which video you say you cannot see. Okay, so I'll give a response to that. Which video you say you cannot see? Okay, so I personally prefer to use my name. Okay, on platforms like Facebook, I use my name, Faith Mba. So anything I'm doing, whatever I'm doing, they all come under my name, Faith Mba, and that is the brand. Okay, I still have a brand where I deal with copyright, and for the GCC is a brand, the GPS Academy is a brand that covers all of them. But I prefer to bear my name on Facebook, and so it is Faith Mba, Faith James Mba. So set up your name, then under description, just say a little bit about yourself. And under bio, say a little bit about yourself. What exactly do you do? Are you a copywriter? Are you an affiliate marketer? Set that up. Now, the first thing I advise people to do when they start, when they come new to the social media platform, is to introduce themselves. Okay, whether you've been there before for years and you've just been playing around with the platform, or your account has been dormant for years and now you're coming back, the first thing to do is to introduce yourself. I mean, that's logical. When you meet someone for the first time, basically the first thing you do is what? Introduce yourself. Hi, my name is Faith Mba, and so and so, this is what I do. Okay, so you can put it in any form. You can put it in story form. Oh God, I say copywriting comes handy in everything, like every single thing you're doing, whether you're selling or you're not selling. As long as anything that has to do with writing, you can employ copywriting skill into it. So go there. You can use storytelling. Okay, that storytelling works all the time. I keep emphasizing it. Storytelling, it works all the time. So you can use storytelling and just give a little story about yourself, a story about your history, something attractive. Use a good headline that is going to attract people. Okay, then take a picture and attach to it and post it. So you've introduced yourself, you've told people what your page is about, you've told them what to expect in your page, whether it's YouTube or Facebook or Instagram. This is what this page is about, and in this page you're going to be learning this, you're going to be learning that, you're going to be knowing this. Introduce yourself, let people meet you, and don't forget to ask a question at the end. I like to engage people in my posts, so by the time I'm done saying what I am and saying all the information I want to give, I will then ask you, what do you think about this? Say hi in the comment section, or do this on the comment section, or just give them something to do so that you bring engagement. Okay, the more you engage, the more people know that you're here now, you're here on this online space and you're here to stay. So engage them, ask a question at the end. It also gives you an idea of, it also helps you to know how many persons read this post to the end. Was it really attractive? Was it really interesting? So from the responses you get to know. Okay, so that way you've started, and then keep it consistent. Henry, I advise to keep it consistent. Okay, if you're back on social media platform, don't stop. Don't give yourself 1 week break and come back. That 1 week break you're giving yourself, everything is going to water down again to zero. By the time you're coming back, you start afresh to start building an audience. No, consistency is key if you must build a social media presence. Consistency is key. Daniel Lombard keeps preaching it, and he preached it when he came on this channel. Okay, consistency is key. Consistency is key. Consistency is key. So make sure that you're very, very consistent in everything you're doing. In your posts, remain consistent. So you can decide, I will post once a day, I will post once in 2 days, I'll post once in 3 days. I always advocate, I always advise that you make it a minimum of 4 posts per week. Okay, 4 posts per week, because you have to be consistent. People have different things that are drawing their attention on the social media platform. So if you are not always there, they will not always be there with you too. They will leave, they will go to other things that are drawing their attention, and they will easily forget that you are even there online. So keep it consistent, Henry. Okay, introduce yourself, maybe set up your account, number 1. Number 2, introduce yourself and tell them what the page is about. I advise you use the storytelling format, or you can just be yourself. Okay, employ any skill at all you've learned so far in copywriting class and use any of that. Make sure you have a catchy headline. Make sure you're creating, putting up beautiful pictures to the write-up, because the more the picture is fine, the more it's going to attract attention. Some might just see the picture and pass. Some might actually see the picture and to bring them to read. But all the same, you're attracting attention to your page. Now, number 3, make sure that you're or number 4 rather. I think it's number 4 or 5 things I've said now. Make sure you're consistent. So post every day, post 2 times once in 2 days, okay, minimum. Once in 2 days, yes, once in 2 days. Okay, now if you want to sell online, okay, I encourage us to always post a non-selling post, 2 non-selling posts, and 1 selling post at least. Okay, you can choose any format you want, but this is the standard. 2 non, okay, just arrange them like that. So it's going to make people not always assume. They would know that it's not all the time you sell, because each time you're selling, if you're selling all the time, you're going to, push away people. People don't always want to come to your page, and everything they are reading, even if it's a beautiful story, is going to land by buy this, or I'm selling this. Okay, so learn to just give value for free without asking for, without asking. You can put non-selling posts too. Okay, 1 today, 1 tomorrow. Then next tomorrow you're putting a post that sells something, or that talks about something you're selling, or a business you're pitching. Okay, so keep it consistent that way. And I've noticed for Facebook that once you're consistent, the more you're consistent, the more they are taking your page far. Okay, they are taking your page far, they are taking your write-ups far. So more people get to see it, and you begin to get more followers as well. So this is just organically, without you even running ads on your page, without you even telling people to subscribe or follow or do anything. Just organically, once you're consistent, there are high chances that you keep getting followers. So Henry, that way you're building an audience. If you know, or if you have a particular thing you want to be doing, let's say you want that page to be particularly for affiliate marketing. Henry, if you can tell me, I want to know in the comment section, what exactly are you doing on Facebook? What exactly is your Facebook page for? Is it for business? And if it's for business, which business? That's why I can use it to learn more examples as I'm talking. Okay, so I'm waiting for your response in the comment section. Right, so if you have that page for a particular reason, okay, and you want people to know you for that particular thing, maybe you want them to know you for copywriting, you want them to know you for affiliate marketing, then make sure that most things you're talking about on that page is about that. Okay, it can be a funny statement, but it has to do with affiliate marketing. It can be a comment from another affiliate marketer. It can be a picture of a comment from another affiliate marketer. It can be post about, but in any way, it should revolve around affiliate marketing. Let people not come to your page today and they are seeing affiliate marketing. Tomorrow they come and they are seeing something unrelated next tomorrow. So after 1 week, you now come back against affiliate marketing. No, if you really want that page to be for a particular reason, then keep it at that. Okay, you can always bring in things that are funny, extra things about your lifestyle you want people to know, but let that page be a professional page that people can easily go through your timeline, okay, and then they are wowed because they are gaining so much value about copywriting or about affiliate marketing. So learn to write posts that sell. Learn to also write posts that add value to people. Teach them about copywriting. Teach them about, let's say, affiliate marketing. Just give them one tips about affiliate marketing. Just one tip, okay? One tip, and then you explain it further in the comment section. So that way, you're really going to be adding value to people. And when people know and they're engaging with you and they really know that you're out for this, this is your business, this is what you're into, you become an authority there, and it's going to be easy for them to listen to you when you say, I'm running a class, or I'm selling this product, or I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Okay, so I hope I've been able to answer our questions. It's already 1 hour, and I told us that the 9th class is just going to be 1 hour. So if you are still with me, I want you to say something on the comment section, guys. Say something on the comment section. Say something on the comment section. If you're still with me, say, I'm still with you. I'm still with you. Henry, I believe you're clarified now. If you're clarified, say something in the comment section so I'll know you are clear. Are there more questions? More? Okay, Grace said, I'm with you. All right, thank you so much. Okay, thank you, Henry. I see you. Okay, you're not yet sure of the niche yet, whether health or value. Okay, all right, that's fine. So you get to decide and then you get to focus on it. And then also sometimes you might not always figure out every single thing at the beginning. Sometimes you might not be sure exactly what you want, but go for something. Start with something. Okay, by the time you're doing that, you're going to have an idea if this is actually what I want to do. Am I satisfied here? Should I try this other thing? Okay, but don't be limited. Okay, don't be limited. When you choose a niche, doesn't mean that you have to be in that niche forever. You can actually change at the long run if you think you're not comfortable in a particular niche. But start with something you think you're comfortable with at this point. If you think it's health that you have more value in you to give, go for it. If you think it's value, like being the chief, there's a name they give you guys, chief value officer. Okay, I think that's what they call you guys, chief value officer. If that is your niche and if you have so much in you to teach on value, then go for it. Okay, so whatever you feel you have inside you, most times you have a lot in us, but we are not even monetizing it. We are not even giving it out. We are not even using it to bless lives. A lot is in you. You've learned a lot. So just go forth and teach that. Okay, go forth and use that to bless people's life, and over time you get to monetize it. It will definitely make money for you. All right, thank you all so much for staying up to this point. I see you, Grace. You're still with us. I'm excited you're here. Zena, thank you so much. I see you as well. I believe there are no more questions, and in the absence of any questions, we are going to announce the best graduating students for this year's GCC course. So it's just one person that is taking the trophy for the 3 different classes. Yes, one person, because we are doing this convocation together, and there has to be just one best graduating student. Okay, so the trophy was actually given, or this position is actually going to the person who has been consistent with class, consistent with assignments, and these were the basis by which we concluded who the best graduating student is. Okay, so I'm really excited to be announcing this, and it's going to be an encouragement to all of us, whether now or beyond. Whatever you're doing, make sure you're giving your all to it. Make sure that you're striving to be the best. I know I never announced that we are going to award the best graduating students, so you wouldn't say, okay, people we are doing because they're new, we are going to give an award for that. No, whoever is going to win that was someone that was just doing her thing or his thing. Okay, he or she was just doing his or her thing and just felt, okay, I think I need to be committed to this. I think I need to give my best to this so I can become better at it. So yes, that's the person that is going to gain the award tonight. I know there were so many of us that were quite consistent, but I don't think any of us beat this person that's actually going to win the award tonight. And I'm excited to announce that person. But before I announce that person, please, if you're here and you have not subscribed to this channel, guys, you'd have to do that right away. I mean, it's free. Subscription is free, and you get to learn everything in this channel for free. You get to have access to every single thing we do here for free. Guys, this year was a lot. It came with a lot. We learned a lot. But trust me, next year is going to come bigger and better. I mean, a lot is going to be dropping on this channel. A lot's already going to be dropping like before the year ends. But see, come 2023, a lot is going to be dropping, and going to be inviting lots and lots of persons to come and talk to us on this channel. Okay, you're going to be learning a whole lot. So please, if you've not subscribed, just hit the subscribe button right now and subscribe. And guys, let this be a family matter. Let this be a burden in your heart to make sure that we get to 500 subscribers before the end of this year. That is our target. That is our target. And I know we can do it. Okay. I wouldn't have copywriters here and we cannot achieve this. No, it's not possible. Okay. We are definitely going to get to that. So I need you all to help out. Like this video. Please, if you don't like to like it right now. Like this video. If you're watching from outside YouTube, please log in back to YouTube and like this video. Okay. Log into YouTube and like this video. Then do well to subscribe to this channel. Do well to turn your notification bell on so that subsequently you might not see the link on the group chat because we are done with our formal lectures. But if your notification bell is on, you would be able to see the updates when new videos come on, or when we are going live, or when we are inviting a speaker. Whatever we are doing, you will just get that notification so that you hurry and not miss out. So if you're yet to subscribe, please just hit that subscribe button right now and and please subscribe. Okay, so Zainab said the Facebook video you talked about, that's what I don't see. Oh, the Facebook video is here. Okay, I'm just I'm just going to send it to us in class. Okay, I'm going to send us the link of the video. Remind me in class so that I get to send it to us. Okay, so I get to send it to us. All right, thank you so much. All right, guys. So just 1 minute. I'll be back, please. Just 1 minute. 1 minute. I'll be back and I'll be announcing the winner of the best graduating students. All right, 1 minute. I'll be back. All right, guys, thank you so much for giving me this 1 minute. I'm back. All right. So I'm going to be sharing. I'm going to copy the link of that video with Joshua where we talked about video ads. Okay, I'm going to post on the group chat. Even if I forget, just remind me. I'm definitely going to post it. Okay, so you get to see that and you're going to watch it. All right, guys. So thank you so much for staying up to this point. So now we are going to be announcing the winner of this award. Before I do that, please, I want someone to go to all the classes. Like those of you, if you're in GCC 01 or GCC 02 or GCC 03 and you're here, please rush to class. Let them know that we are about announcing the best graduating students, okay? I know they never had an idea that we're going to do this, but I want them to come online right now. I want everybody to come online right now. So someone should go to the class, then go to GCC 3. Amara, go to GCC 3 and type, we're about to announce the best graduating student, please. Who is in GCC 02 in this class? I don't know who's in GCC 02 here. GCC 01. I think most people here in GCC 03. David, please, if you are in GCC 01 class, please go to class and announce. We are about to announce the best graduating students. Everyone should come online. Please, as quick as possible. Let's bring everyone in, okay? I want us to be here while we announce this. I want everybody to be here, okay? I want everybody to be here to hear this announcement. It's a very important announcement. So I need us to be here to celebrate this person. So if you're in GCC 1 class, GCC 2 class, GCC 3 class, please go on the group chat and announce to them that, tell them we are about to announce the best graduating students on YouTube live session. So everyone should come online now. Instruction from the Vice Chancellor, please. Everybody should come online now, okay? Just announce it and so we'll kick off. So if you're here to subscribe, please subscribe, okay? There are some topics that we did not teach some of the classes. So let's just say there's some topics I told us that I'm going to do a video on and post on the chat, on the page. And I'm going to do that promise, okay? So there are some more extra topics that we asked for. Some said we should teach an email copywriting specifically. Some said we should teach on other topics. That the Facebook ads that we did not teach. Freelancing, yes, freelancing. These are the 3 basic topics we've said so far that we need the videos on. And I promised us to do a video on them and post on this channel. So look out for it, okay? Look out for it. It's definitely going to come. If not this year, beginning of next year, we're going to have those videos dropping here. So do well to stay tuned. Do well to share the link with your friends. Tell them to subscribe, guys. We have to reach 500 subscribers before the end of this year. And before January ends, we should reach 1,000 subscribers. We have to reach, this account has to be growing, okay? It has to be growing. All right, thank you all so much for subscribing. Thank you all so much for being a part of this family. It's been a wonderful time with us. I mean, I feel excited giving value even at no cost, okay? I feel excited. That is why I had to do extra. I had to go an extra mile to bring value to us. Most of us paid little or nothing for this class, but I was willing to add value to us. And so I made the sacrifice. And I want to ask for one last request from us, okay? As students of the GCC class, I need a favor. And this favor is for each and every one of us to write a review on the GCC class, please. Your review is going to go a long way in helping, okay? I've given us the best, I've given us my best, I've given us my time in the midst of my busy schedule. I was in a transition period from one phase to another phase, and so I was very, very busy, extremely busy. But then I still made out time to teach us in the evening hours. So it was a big sacrifice. So I need us to do this little favor for me, okay? I want everybody to write a review on how GCC class helps them. Write on what GCC class has done for you, okay? If you have benefited from the GCC class in any way, and with all sincerity, please write a review for me, okay? Write a review for me. It's really going to help me a lot. Just do this little request, okay? This little thing for me. Thank you so much, Zena. Thank you so much, Zena. This is the best class so far. What's more than we paid for? Thank you so much, Zainab. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay. So guys, please, I need you to write review for me. I want to send them. I prefer it on WhatsApp because once I close this live chat, it's okay. I think I can still I can still access it on YouTube. Yes, but I would prefer the review to be on WhatsApp. Okay. I would want to use them for something. I would want to like use them on my social media platforms to really talk about the class. So your review is very important for me, please. Your review is very important. I've given so much to us, and like I told us, the copywriting class that I paid for, I never wrote any copy to send to anyone to review, but I did that for us. Okay, we only had classes 3 times a week or 4 times a week, and it was on WhatsApp, so they just drop notes and that's just it. So it wasn't as practical as I made this class to be. I went extra mile, and yet I paid more for that class than this class. So I really did give us my very best. Okay. So just do this little favor for me. Write a review. Okay. Write a review on how this class helped you, or how it has blessed your life, or what you gained from it, and send to me on WhatsApp. Please send it to me on WhatsApp. If you don't have access to my WhatsApp, drop a comment on this live session so that I will give you access to my WhatsApp. But I believe everyone in this live session have access to my WhatsApp. So please write a review for me on how GCC class has been a blessing to you, and send it to me on my WhatsApp page. And then any other and then don't forget, please, that we have 1 month of coaching session for every GCC members. Okay, so for the month of December, the remaining weeks of December, week of December, and the month of January, you have access to me. Okay, after January it expires. So in this period, you're free to write any copy at all and send to me for review, and I'll review them. I have a few copies, especially these are sent recently, that I'm yet to give you feedback on. I'm going to do that this night. And I'm so excited that we are bombarding my page with copies. I'm excited that you're doing so well. Don't give me written space. Send copies. Let me review and correct it so that you go out there and do better. Okay. So for the next 1 month, any copy I told you writing for anybody, you have access to me to review them or ask questions or anything at all you want me to do for you. Reach out. Okay. Reach out and I will get to them for you. But after January, I believe you should have learned a lot. So you should just launch out there, go out there and be your best. Be the best copywriter you can be. Okay. So for the next 1 month, I'll just be coaching us and helping us in any place that we find we have challenge. You can always reach out to ask your questions and feel free to disturb. Okay. Feel free to, like, I need you to be proactive. Go out there and do things. All right. All right. So I think at this point, thank you so much, Zena. Thank you so much. This is so encouraging. Thank you so much for your reviews. I'm really grateful. Okay. All right. So we are going to be announcing the best graduating students for the GCC class this year. And by that I mean GCC 01, 02, 03. Okay, the best graduating students. And I've already told us the basis by which we got the best graduating students, by which we selected the best graduating students. Okay, and also to add, the award is going to one person, and not just that the person is going to have the certificate of the best graduating students, but this person is going to be working with us at the GCC Academy. Okay, you know how they do in universities. Of course, they give automatic employment for the best graduate student. And that's exactly what we are doing. You have automatic employment, which you are free to accept or decline, but you have automatic employment to work with the GCC Academy, the GPS Academy. Okay, and working with us, of course, you're going to be placed on a certain amount of salary. Okay. So it's still something you're free to accept or decline depending on your schedule. But this is the award for the best graduating student. And I'm excited to announce this person because this person has actually given his or her best. I have to take it easy before I will expose the person before time. I really hope the person is here. The person should not fall my hand, I beg. If I announce you as best graduate student and you're not here. Okay, so the best graduate student is actually one who has been committed to the classes, been committed to doing assignments, been disturbing, been asking questions. All live session, you definitely see this person commenting, so active, you know. And I was really impressed. I was really impressed, and I'm excited to announce the winner of this great prize, the winner of this year's prize. I'm excited to announce that it is a no other person than drum rolls. Okay, so if you're excited to hear this, I want to say something on the comment section. If you want to announce this immediately, say announce it, say announce it. On the comment section, say announce it. If I don't see any announce it, I would leave it and we'll continue for the night. But if you want to hear the best graduate students, say announce it. And the comment section, say announce it, announce it, announce it. If you want me to announce it, say announce it. Haha. I need more comments. Awesome, 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 awesome. More of it, more of it. If you want to hear the name, if you want to hear the best guidance, then say announce it. Okay. All right, so I'm excited to announce, okay, with joy in my heart, that the best graduating student is this person who has been quite committed to the task. She has been very active and responding on time, both offline and on YouTube and on WhatsApp. Okay, she has really wowed me in several ways, and I'm excited to announce that this person, the winner of this year's best graduating student, is no other person than Okoro Amarachi Grace. Please celebrate her, celebrate her, celebrate her. I want you to make some noise on the comment section. Make some noise on the comment section if you are excited to hear this thing. If you are excited to get in, I want you to make some noise in the comments. Now why are we now done it? All right, guys. So congratulations, Grace. You've actually shown a high level of excellence, and personally, I'm excited that you are the person winning this. Personally, I'm excited that you are the person winning this. Seriously. And I know that there is no limit to what you can do. Sincerely, there is no limit to what you can do. If you remember clearly, she's been there all along, like all along. In all live sessions, you definitely see her comments. In all live sessions, you definitely see her comments. She's bearing the name Grace Chi on this live session right now. So you definitely see her online. On WhatsApp, she's always responding very fast. She's sending her. It's actually her copy that I sent was as an example on the group chat, because I was really surprised, and I asked her, yes, this was her first copy, and she really surprised me. And I want this to be an encouragement to all of us to be, to be very committed to whatever we put our hands to do. You might not be expecting an award, you might not be expecting anything, but something could just happen, okay? And they would want to award the best in that unit or the best in that area. And your name will come up because you're committed, you're consistent, and you're giving your best to it. So guys, let's go out there and do better. There are some of us that also did very well, okay? I know Sam Emmanuel commended you that day when you were in his session, but in second live session, you were not there again. He was calling your name, you were not there. But I know you've been committed on live sessions as well. I must say, well done, okay? It just had to go to 1%. But then all of us did very great. We've been committed, we've been doing our assignments, most of us have been disturbing me back to back. You've not reviewed my copy, and it keeps keeping me on my toe to do the work. I must say thank you all so much. We are going to be calling it the 9th year, and I want to celebrate each and every one of us. Congratulations on your convocation. motivation. There is no limit to what you can do. You can actually do. The sky is your starting point. Be proactive, okay? Gather enough energy. Find daily motivation. Wake up early with the mindset that you want to do better, you want to be better, that your business must succeed. Above all, remember to pray and commit your business to the hands of God. Whatever you're doing, it is God that can give you the ability to create wealth. So don't forget the place of God in our life success. Always yield to Him, always look up to Him, and always pray for His guidance and grace. He can give you wisdom, He can give you strength, He can give you the ability to create wealth, He can give you the success you are seeking for. And the Bible said, seek first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and everything will be added unto you. When you seek God's kingdom, the money you're looking for in copywriting will come to you, okay? So keep seeking God, keep loving God, keep following His direction, keep studying the Bible, because secrets to wealth are there in the scriptures, and He will direct you and guide you on where to go, what to do, who to talk to, which business to pitch. We won't give you wisdom on how to write. Sometimes I'm writing and that wisdom and inspiration comes from God, and He's just telling me exactly what or how to arrange my work. So God can actually direct you in your work. Don't forget His place in your life, okay? So I want to say thank you all so much for this time. I want to say well done, guys. You all have done really great. This is the family I love so much. I love the energy, especially those of us in GCC. You guys give me so much energy, okay? Thank you so much for the energy. Thank you so much for the commitment. Thank you so much for the work. I hope to connect with us. So feel free to send me a link, a request on social media platforms. Twitter, LinkedIn, as Faith Mba. You always see my name. You can't miss it, Faith Mba, okay? So send me a link, send me a request on any of the platforms, and I would love to connect with us and watch our progress. I want to watch what we do. I want to be there to encourage you, to strengthen you, to give you advice when you need it, and I will be there to guide us as your coach, okay? I will be there to guide us. If you have questions, always feel free to reach out. And I hope to connect with us, bond with us now and always. Thank you guys so much for staying to the end of this class. Don't forget, more videos will be coming here. Whether or not it's announced on the group chat, we will have videos every single week on copywriting and other things. You can always access here on the YouTube channel, okay? So I want to say thank you guys for this wonderful time with us. It's been a wonderful season of learning and learning and learning. The next copywriting class might be next year or might be the last week of this month. I'm not yet sure yet, but once it's out, I will announce it to us and we can help to reach out to other people to join in. There's also going to be a 2-week training class for them as well. All right, guys. So thank you so much. God bless you. Yes, for some of us that brought in students, please, if you brought in a student in GCC 3 class, on GCC 1 class, please send me a DM. I told us that we are going to get 3% of the amount we brought them in with, okay? So you're supposed to get your bonus, you're supposed to get your money. So do well to send me a message on WhatsApp so that I can send it to you as well. Congratulations, guys. Thank you so much. You guys have done really well. You guys have done so well. You guys have wowed me in several ways. I'm really excited. God bless you abundantly. I love you all. And I'm releasing us to go and do exploits. Yes, you have the power in you. You have the energy. You have the capacity in you. You learn the dots. No darling, just go out there and do the work. Okay, go out there and apply all the plans and do the work. Congratulations once more to everybody. I see our comments in the comment section. I'm excited. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your kind words as well. I really appreciate. So thank you guys. I will see us in our next live session. Yes, which is going to be coming up anytime soon. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure your notification bell is on so that you get to know when we are posting new videos. We'll call it the 9th year. And I want to say thank you guys and God bless us abundantly. We're going to be closing with a very short closing prayer and then we'll call it the 9th, okay? If there are more questions, please ask on WhatsApp, okay? Because we are done here for the 9th. All right, let's pray. Lord, we thank you for this class. Thank you for this wonderful students you've given to me. They've been a source of joy. They've been a source of encouragement. They've been a source of energy, motivation to me and to each and every one of us. Thank you for the unity, the love, the work And thank you for the lessons. Thank you for the classes. Thank you for how far you've taught us. We pray for wisdom. We pray for grace. We pray for strength, okay, to go out there to do the work. Sometimes you might wake up tired, you might wake up weak, you might wake up not even feeling like it. But Lord, we pray that in the midst of those times, you give us the strength to go out to do the work. Give us the grace to be committed to that which you called us to do. Let us see our business as also a tool for us to advance the kingdom of God, and help us to do it with all our minds, to do it with all seriousness, to do it with all commitment. Help us to do it with all our hearts. And I pray for grace upon those ones. Yes, I pray for grace upon those ones. As they go out there to do the work, as they go out there to excel, as they go out there to write copies, Lord, open greater doors for them. Connect them to business partners. Connect them to people who are going to pay them high-paying clients, oh God. Let them be diligent. The Bible said, "Seest thou a man diligent in his business, he shall stand before kings and not before me men." Because those ones have committed to this class, Lord, I ask that you give them the grace to remain diligent, and may they stand before kings. May this skill they have learned take them before royalties, before mighty men, before kings, before high-paying clients, and help them to diligently execute their work. Motivate them every day and help them to always draw strength from you, who is our source. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for in Jesus' name we have prayed. Amen. Thank you all so much. I'm excited. I feel so emotional that like seriously, I feel so emotional right now. I'm excited that we've all learned, and I'll definitely be in touch with each and every one of us. This is not the end of it. We'll definitely keep talking on the class group chat. And permit me to please create one group chat for everybody, because I wouldn't want us to have 3 group chats. So I'm just going to merge the 3 group chats into one, if you all don't mind. I'll just say it on the group chat so everyone gets to give their consent. So I'll just have one group chat where we have all the copywriters of GCC class 1, 2, and 3. All right. Thank you guys so much. Let's have a wonderful night. Let's keep tight. Let's keep practicing. And yes, if you want to learn video editing, I announced that on the class group chat. I am holding a 2-day video editing class, just 2 days, to teach the basics, the fundamentals, everything you need to know about the basics of video editing with your mobile phone. Many people requested for that, both in the GCC class, and other persons have sent me a DM, and I've been postponing it. But I have decided to hold 2 days training to start with the fundamentals, the basics, okay? And that is going to be on the 22nd and 23rd of this month. If you want to join this class, send me a message on WhatsApp. If you don't have my number, stay on the comment section as soon as possible before the live chat ends, so I will tell you how to access it. But I think all of us here are on WhatsApp and have me on WhatsApp, so send a message on WhatsApp. The link is already there on the class group chat, so you can just join in from there and be part of the video editing class. The 2 days will just be to teach you the fundamentals, and next year we'll get to do more from where we stop. Fundamentals will cover a whole lot, so don't miss out on that. And it's actually free, at no cost, free, 0 cost. So do well to register if you are interested in that, and share the link with your friends as well to join in. Thank you so much, guys. I'm so blessed to have you all. Let's have a wonderful night, and once again, congratulations to all the celebrants. Congratulations to all the graduates and every student in GCC class. God bless us abundantly. Let's have a wonderful night. Bye. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for staying. I see you. And I celebrate everyone. Thank you, Henry. Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Debs. Thank you, Zena. Thank you so much. Thank you, Godwin Joyce. Salome, I see you. Thank you, Gracie. Thank you so much, everyone that joined this live session. I'm really excited that we stayed up to this point. God bless us, everyone. And thank you, Chime. Thank you, Degede Benga. Thank you, Sam Awoki. Thank you, everybody. I'm excited. Thank you so much. Thank you for staying to the end of this class. All right, let's have a wonderful night. Bye, guys.